my slow pitch season starts tonight. Any advice for me?
You know how the big thing in baseball now is launch angle? You better have a good launch angle because that ball's coming right down in there.
Sounds like you might be on my team already. The Blue Jays, 16-3 against Boston last year, and this year they haven't won a game in 7 tries. Can you solve this riddle for me, Gibby?
No, and they can't either, apparently. Otherwise, they'd have done it by now. Yeah, it is strange, right? But there's always one team every year that has your number. They've had some close games, some bad luck's gone their way, or maybe a mistake happened here or there. But they're going to have to play better in the East, that's for sure. You know what's even weird about the Red Sox? It's like they're a small market team now. You know, it's not like the old Red Sox where they had to have all the star players and they shell out all that money.
You know, times will change soon in that Boston organization. So
they're vicious. Those fans are vicious.
I was going to say it does change. Hey, a lot of talk here in Toronto about this pitching rotation that the Jays have. Only 4 starters. They use that 5th as a bullpen day. Is it time to bring in a new arm to kind of save that rotation?
Normally, these guys will get that extra day, which they need this time of year, right? So, yes, to answer that. The problem is, who do you bring in? You know, the trade deadline's a few weeks away. You know, you just got to be careful with Manoah.
And hey, speaking of Manoah, a little bit of an update here. So he got lit up in Florida. Played well in his Double-A start, struck out 10 batters. Can you tell me a formula of when Manoah is back? Because perhaps he's the key to that rotation piece that we just talked about.
He's the guy they need, right? And, you know, he had a much better start against a Double-A team, you know, than the rookie league kids. You know what happens, though? You get guys go down to the very bottom. You get these young kids that don't know any better. They're like this, and they're thinking, we're going to face Alek Manoah, man. They're going up there. They're just hacking, right? And that's what happens a lot. You know, there's no strategy involved. They're just going to see it and hit it. But I think it was a big step for him, obviously, after coming in the rookie ball where he got hit around a little bit. But you still had to be very careful here. You don't want to bring him back too fast. Otherwise, it could be a lost a couple months for him.
Finally, Vlad, Bichette, Merrifield, and Gausman, your 4 Toronto Blue Jays starters. Pretty good. Are we missing anybody, or is this kind of the 4 that should have been there, period?
Bullpen guys hardly ever make it, you know.
Right.
I would love to see Timmy Mason get there, you know. Timmy's had a tremendous year. He just keeps getting better and better. But Gausman is having a tremendous year. He didn't get a whole lot of run support now, but he's having a tremendous year. And the one I really like is Merrifield Witt. To get recognized for his style of player, you know, just a good, hard-nosed baseball player that helps you win games is really nice to see. And he's one of my favorites. So, and maybe Vladdy Jr. win that home run contest. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Exactly.
Do they get paid for that? They win the home.
I think they do. Yeah, they get some sort of cash.
Probably a lot of cash.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's you got to make it worth their while, right? And don't be missing any All-Star Game pictures either, as you might know, right?
If those guys weren't in the pictures, everybody would notice. The fact that I wasn't, nobody even notices or even cares.
Want more John Gibbons takes? Sports Interaction is the official gaming partner of Gibby. Join us every Wednesday and Friday for Gibby's takes around Major League Baseball and, of course, the Toronto Blue Jays. Click the link and subscribe to our YouTube page today.